Hi guys, you are welcome to Jibril Enterprise. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a miraculous plant called Thaumatococcus Daniellii. This plant is common in West Africa, but many people do not know its economic values. Thaumatococcus Daniellii, also known as miracle fruit or Katamfe, is a plant species from tropical Africa of the Marantaceae family. The fruit of this plant contains a sweet-tasting protein called thaumatin that can be used as a substitute for sugar. Thaumatin is one of the sweetest natural substances that tastes 2,000 to 3,000 times sweeter than sucrose. When the fleshy part of the fruit is eaten, the thaumatin molecules bind the tongue taste bud, triggering a sweet sensation that enhances a persistent sweet aftertaste that sweetens bitter or sour substances. The thaumatin is not a carbohydrate, hence an ideal sweetener for diabetics. The demand of thaumatin has increased in substantial amounts due to its worldwide popularity and international and industrial approval. To ensure continual availability of thaumatin in the international market, I sincerely recommend the propagation, production, and domestication of the Thaumatococcus Daniellii to African farmers, since the few available are always harvested from the wild. The propagation of this plant from rhizomes fragments or seeds is relatively easy. But in this video, we are going to emphasize on its propagation using its seeds. Due to its germination limitation and its short seed viability length, planting them from seeds do not require any pre-treatment method. First, fill your nursery bags with organic soil or planting medium of your choice. Put one seed each in your nursery bags with a shallow depth of 4 to 5 centimeters. Put the nursery bags containing the seeds in an open space for sunlight and ventilation, not under too much shade. Water the content partially. Please avoid ponding to avoid seed rotting. Please maintain soil moisture until you start seeing germination at 3 to 4 weeks after planting. But for efficient and fast seed germination, put the seeds in a plastic bag containing moist planting material like soil or sawdust. Mix the seeds with the moist planting material and tie the plastic bag tightly. Store the contents under room temperature for about 10 to 14 days. After these days, when you open the plastic bag containing the seeds, you will see that your seeds have started sprouting. You can now transfer the sprouted seeds into their individual nasal bags as shown. Please maintain soil moisture for continual germination. The seedlings will start to grow slowly for the first 2 to 3 weeks. When the seedlings are up to 4 to 6 weeks after first sprout, you can decide to transplant them to the field where they will finally establish. Spacing of about 1 by 1 meter between plants at planting should be sufficient. Within the first month after planting, the rhizomes from the mother plant start to shoot new leaves, and soon the space between the plants is covered with new shoots and leaves as shown. Please note, the plant should be grown under shade to prevent several plant losses during the dry season. The vegetative growth of Thaumatococcus Daniellii is seasonal, with flowering and subsequent fruit sets. The main flowering occurs at the beginning of the rainy season from March. The duration from flower opening to fruit ripening averages about 13 weeks, and its harvesting period starts in August to October. Please note, flowers set during the first year after planting don't produce any fruit. First flowering starts 3 months after planting, but flowering is more abundant after 1 year. Good fruits develop only in plants that are 2 years old or older. The seeds of Thaumatococcus Daniellii has short viability length of about 8 weeks when stored in room temperature. To prolong their viability length to about 4 months, tenderly leave the harvested fruit unshelled and keep them dried under room temperature. For commercial propagation, the plant should be established from the rhizomes because this helps to shorten the vegetative growth of the Thaumatococcus Daniellii. Hence, speed up flowering and fruiting. The leaves of this plant are widely used in wrapping cooked rice and moi moi during cooking in Ghana and Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching. Please kindly follow us on this channel for our subsequent videos. Bye bye for now.